Angela with Let's Real Estate Milwaukee. In this video, I'm going to answer the question, what is a default judgment in foreclosure? So again, foreclosure is the legal process that the lender takes or uses to sell a home after consistent default. So for non-payment, the lender regains ownership and sells the house. So a default judgment is part of the judicial foreclosure process, which again, Wisconsin is judicial and everything's done through filings and court proceedings. So judgments need to be filed and granted by the court. So the default judgment comes after the summons and complaint. So once a borrower misses payments, they will get notice of default, and then they will get a summons and complaint giving the borrower homeowner time to respond. And the response time for the summons and complaint in Wisconsin is 20 days generally. And this is an opportunity for the borrower or homeowner to inform the court on their position on the allegations in each complaint, as well as defend themselves or file any counterclaims. And these all need to be done, these all need to be reasonable, so no frivolous responses, or they could face paying all of the legal fees for both sides. So if a homeowner would like to stay in the home and buy themselves some more time to either redeem, get caught up, work on, loan modification, then this is definitely something that they can do to buy a little bit of time. If the homeowner is not looking to own the property any longer, but maybe wants a little bit more time to find another living situation, then they can file a response, or they don't need to respond and the foreclosure will proceed and they can vacate the property. So after that, the lender will enter for the default judgment. If there was no response, the court will find in their favor and they can proceed with the foreclosure proceedings. If the default judgment is not found in favor of the lender right away, they will seek a summary judgment, and that extends the process further unless they do find some inaccuracies in the defendant's response, or if they find any inconsistencies. Basically, once the summary judgment goes through, it'll be more hearings, it'll buy more time, but ultimately the lender generally gets the foreclosure judgment. Does it happen every time? No, but that's generally how it works. So then once the default judgment is awarded to the lender, they can go through with the sheriff's sale, they can set the sheriff's sale date. Again, this will still give the homeowner time to redeem the mortgage and keep the property, but as the process goes further and further along, the more expensive it's going to get with interest and fees and back payments. So definitely always reach out to your lender if you are having trouble making payments or you foresee some problems with payments, whether it's temporary or permanent. Definitely reach out as early as possible to get the most options as possible. The sooner the better is also beneficial for credit reporting purposes and credit score. So the foreclosure will have an impact on the credit score, and with the default judgment, the lender can also file for a deficiency judgment. So if the property doesn't sell for as much as is owed on the property, then the lender can request a deficiency judgment, which covers the difference between what's owed and the sale price. Any questions on any of this, please feel free to reach out to me. You can go through my website, letsrealestatemilwaukee.com, or email me directly at angela@letsremke.com, and I can help you with resources and working with your bank If you need additional professional help, I definitely have a network that I can recommend. So again, let's realestatemilwaukee.com or let's remke.com or Angela at let's remke.com. Any questions, please let me know, website, email, or in the comments, and I will post more as I get more questions. Thanks.